Hey everyone, I got a package from Anthony Sang, his budget stock on YouTube from Hong Kong, shipped on Monday, here on Wednesday. You can't beat that, that's crazy. He packed it up super safe as usual. This is it's deep, super protected. What it be? It's upside down, but you know it's an alien warrior. Yeah. Thanks, Anthony. It's crazy fast. Really sick packaging. Thank you very much. Now this figure does come with a shipper box, and that's not the case with all Hot Toys figures these days. But Anthony did want me to mention in this video, because he does get asked this a lot. He hasn't answered the question already from people, but he said you'll probably get a few questions about this anyway, so you might as well want to mention it. Apparently now, according to Anthony, only the die-cast figures come with shipper boxes, and the special event exclusives, they come with shipper boxes as well, apparently. And the figures like this one, and like the big chap before it, and other figure boxes that come with like a different style of box where they kind of stray away from the shoebox thing, and they give you like a clear kind of slipcase like this one has, or stuff like that. So yeah, the regular stuff like your Marvel figures, they all pretty much have the shoebox look. Star Wars figures, the Batman stuff as well, they usually don't come with shippers now, just the die-cast, the specials, and the unusual shaped boxes like this one. And I think it's pretty sweet that the first thing you see is that classic Aliens font there. Look at that. That's all you need to see, because you know what's inside. Oh, by the way, I will be referring at parts of this video, I guess, or other future videos, to the Winston Effect book, which was actually a gift from Anthony Sang, so it all ties in neatly together. I'm going to be referring to this when I do the accuracy comparisons to the suits they used in the film. But yeah, thanks to Anthony for the book, and thanks for getting hold of this for me. It's very classy, it's very well packed up. It's got the nice sort of fresh bag on there. And yes, let's get that off. Very nice so far. Now, I thought it would be interesting just to show you these two boxes together, and to let you know that, you know, keep an eye on the channel in the next few days, because I'm going to be doing, obviously got this unboxing first impressions video happening right now. Get the True Light review outdoors in the daylight so that you can see the figure in really, you know, clear detail. And then a comparison between the new Alien Warrior by Hot Toys and the old Alien Warrior by Hot Toys. So I've got them both. I'm going to be doing a comparison, checking out how things have improved, what they've learnt from, all that kind of stuff. So keep it locked, because I'm going to be bringing you the goodness. And I'll probably go ahead and compare him to the big chap as well, from the first movie. There he is there. They both have a very similar body, as in the rubber suit, so we'll see if this one is even any different from that last big chap. Alright, so we'll just go around the box. I really like the design of it. It's very sort of subtle, but very, you know, in keeping with the whole Aliens vibe. That's the side, the tail's coming around there. Maybe I should go ahead and take off the slipcase first. Is the image on the slipcase, or is the image on the box itself? Let's see. Oh, no, yep. The image of the alien is on the slipcase. So we'll go ahead and take that off. Whoa! Stop it from falling over with my belly. Let's see. Are they eggs at the bottom of the box there? See that? That's nice. Eggs. So once you take the slipcase off, you see the alien inside, but I'm not going to try and show you him like that. We'll take him out. Here's the cast and crew, people involved with making the figure. Eggs continue around there. You've got a nice mist effect. Nothing here is raised. It kind of feels like it slightly is, but very, no, I don't think it is. If it is, it's extremely subtle, but I don't think anything's raised on that. Alright, so we'll just take a look now. Once all this plastic stuff been removed, he's completely sort of covered safely. The head was covered in plastic, the arms, torso, the tail was completely encased in this sort of plastic wrapping. Now I've got to tell you, I did just take him out and hold him briefly before I started filming this bit, and I am actually really surprised, because Hot Toys have changed the body. It may still be some kind of rubber, but it doesn't feel like rubber. I've got, like I showed you earlier, I've got the big chap, and when I saw the prototype pictures for this, I thought they've done the same thing again, and they've used that very rubber feel, because that big chap has a very rubber feel to him, his arms, his torso, his legs. But this is different. Let me just get it to focus. It feels like a totally different setup. But now I'm quite excited at the idea of a Big Chap 2.0, and an alien-free dog alien with this skin type, because this is an improvement. I think this will actually hold up pretty damn well. I can honestly tell you, even though I've only just unboxed it, I'm holding it in my hand, I think you don't have to worry anymore about rotting aliens, because this is a different kettle of fish altogether. That's an English thing to say, I guess, but yeah, this is different. It's not, well, I don't know if it's rubber, but it certainly doesn't feel like rubber, not the rubber they were using before. So well done, Hot Toys, because this feels awesome in hand. But I've still got to check out the posability. But even if the posability is suffering a little bit because of this change in material they're using, that is fine with me, because this feels really sturdy now. And it doesn't feel all rubbery and rough to the touch when you touch it. You know that kind of rubber feel? Like, not this one, because that doesn't have it. In fact, I've sold all my Hot Toys 1/6 scale Batmans that do have that rubber kind of feel to them, because I just didn't like it. But this is an improvement. Well done. So this is the base that comes with the Alien Warrior, and it is pretty much identical to the base that came with the big chap from the first movie, only this one didn't have a crotch grabber. So you basically just had to balance the big chap on here and pray for the fact that he wouldn't fall over, and mine did. That's why mine's broken in two places. My big chap's wrist completely snapped off on the first fall, and then on the second fall the ankle completely snapped off. So I had to super glue his hand on and super glue the foot on, which was a real big pain in the butt, because they didn't give you a stand. I think this is actually the first Hot Toys alien that has actually come with a stand that has a crotch grabber, and yeah, so that's an improvement. But they give you something and then they take something away. If you look over here, the big chap box is quite a similar kind of style, not exactly, but in the same kind of vein as the new Alien Warrior. But you did get this cool little base for the big chap stand to go on, and a cool diorama backdrop of the Nostromo. So that was really cool, great for photography. Wouldn't really be accurate to use that with the Alien Warrior, but I might just use it for a few shots for the showcase video anyway. But yeah, the only thing that this didn't have that kind of ticked me off, like I said, was a crotch grabber for the actual stand to hold up the alien. So yeah, that's the stuff that came with him. So that is the old Alien Warrior and the new one, which I'll bring you a proper comparison. Obviously, like I said, these ones didn't come with stands, so I'm just using the the Batman vs Superman stand just temporarily. So it's but yeah, more on that later. This part is still really rubbery. I've just noticed that. This whole jaw bit here, very rubber, just like before. So be careful with that, because my big chap did chip a little bit of paint around his chin. So that's something to look out for. But everywhere else seems to be a new and improved kind of material. And do these bend? How they do? Or do they? No, not sure. They don't really seem to move. And you get your two acid blood attachments. If I can get that to focus. Yeah, not mad keen on these. Probably won't use them at all display wise, but for a couple of photographs maybe. Looks way too much like snot. Okay, now before the end of the video, we'll just refer back to the book that Anthony got me. I've got the page ready. That is a picture of the Alien Warrior suit as used in the film. There were a couple of different heads and stuff that did vary in color slightly, but that is pretty much the, exact color of the Alien Warrior that was in the movie. And as you can see, it's a great sculpt, but unfortunately the color is totally wrong. But this is how they appeared in the film, really. We all know that they kind of look blue in the movie, or kind of bluey black, whatever you want to call it. So that's all good. But just to show you, that is the real one. Alright, just put him down by the window just so you can get a look at him. And I might nip out now and do a true light review, or possibly an articulation demo next. We'll see. But as I say, stick with the channel. I'm going to bring you a comparison between this one and the old version, and this one and the big chap from the original film. So yeah, first impression is pretty damn good. I do like the body they've used, the suit for the body, should I say. But it's still very rubbery around the jaw and mouth. But as you can see, it's all very clean, very well done. We'll see how it goes. But I will keep you updated on this. Stick with the channel, bring you a couple of videos a day, I guess, until we're all done with this one. So yeah, that's the Alien Warrior from the classic film Aliens. Stan Winston and his amazing team brought these things to life in the film, and it is one of my favorites. Alright, I'll be back with you soon. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll be back with you soon. Bye bye.